that you will probably ever experience. They literally are cooling to the touch. So if you sleep hot, or if you are going through that kind of thing that happens to us a little bit later in life in our age of possibility, and you have those hot flashes, you're gonna love these pillows. Today only price means they're not going to be this low again for the next 3 months guaranteed. And when I say a great savings, I mean it. This one is called oversized. That's your queen.
That's your
right?
standard queen, yes. So any size bed except a king size bed, I would go with this size, unless you know that you like a king to like snuggle with.
Good point. That's $39 savings, a $15 easy pay. And then we do have the king. That's a $63 savings and less than $19 on an easy payment plan. H466737 is your item number. 100% cotton, 200 thread count, machine washable.
Cover on the cover. That's the
yes.
cover. The cover is a zip-off cover. As you just mentioned, it is machine washable and dryable. We don't want to wash the pillow that's on the inside. We want to spot clean that.
Oh, okay.
Because that's where the technology is.
And what is the fill?
Okay, so this pillow is a little bit complicated, but I'm going to break it down and make it simple.
Okay.
So first, let's talk about who this is for.
Yeah.
If you are someone who is always looking for the cool side of the pillow, I think you might have found the pillow of your dreams, because what this is about is we gave you that outer cover so you can take it off and wash it, and it's beautiful and it's corded, but the technology is inside. And what we did is we have a polyester cover on the actual pillow itself, and it's filled with polyfill. But you know, in order for me to tell you things about temperature and all of that, I have to have legal claims that have gone through a lot of testing.
Absolutely.
I can't just stand here and say whatever I want, right? So the claims on this are amazing. If you sleep hot, where you're always flipping the pillow looking for the cool side, this pillow on average sleeps 4 degrees. The pillow itself is 4 degrees cooler than the average polyester pillow.
That's amazing.
That is incredible. And so in the first hour that you're asleep, this technology could actually lower the temperature in the pillow up to 11 degrees and then give you the benefits of helping to reduce temperature for up to 7 hours. Now, what does that mean for you when you're sleeping? What this is doing is it's helping to pull humidity away. Because let's face it, when you get hot and you want to flip the pillow looking for the cool side, chances are you're also looking for the dry side. Because if we're in heat that is moist, it feels hotter sometimes than the heat that is dry. So I always make the comparison of, imagine you're in Phoenix and what 100 degrees feels like there versus 100 degrees maybe in South Florida or somewhere in the tropics.
It's a completely different
It's a completely different experience. So that's what this technology has been designed to do, to help pull humidity away from you and store it in the pillow. So we call this high cool. The HI stands for heat index. So that's what all of this, I'm breaking it down. I'm taking something really complicated and saying, here's what it does. It's going to help pull and store that humidity away from you to get a nice microclimate that's cooler and drier for a more comfortable sleep. The fabric on the actual pillow is infused with this treatment, and you know, pulling that moisture away from you is really key, and lowering the temperature of the pillow up to 11 degrees in the first hour. I have been presenting products on QVC for 25 years. I have never had a product with this kind of testing and claims that we can say about it.
Now, does that work through the pillowcase?
It does. It works through the pillowcase. So put your hand on there.
Well, I mean, I can
you can feel
it.
the cool,
I
right?
can
So
actually
it's cool to the touch right off the bat.
If you are even considering this because of the following reasons, you do get hot, you do get sweaty, you wake up and you're just like stuck to the pillow, please give these a try. You have 30 days to return, even with a pillow. No questions asked, but we guarantee this price will not be this low again for the next 3 months. That takes us to when? April? The QVC price of the oversized, which is your queen, basically any size, like you said, except the king, you'll choose that one.
Right.
It's normally almost $100 for $60 today, or an easy payment plan of $15. That's a charge on a credit card each month for the next 4 months. The king, however, is a $63 savings.
Wow.
It's going to go up to $138. It is $75 today, or charge on a credit card of $18.75. So oftentimes we say, I mean, we spend a third of our lives in our beds. If you are not getting the best night's sleep because you're waking up, and sometimes we don't even know that we woke up because we went to turn and look for that cool side of the pillow, it disrupts our sleep. We don't get into the REM sleep. We don't get into the deep sleep. And so sometimes, yes, it could be a mattress. It could be the sheets. A lot of times it's the pillow.
It can be. You know, I have friends who, whenever they talk to me about their pillows, they'll say, one of the biggest complaints I hear from people is their pillow feels hot. They feel like they get hot and they get sweaty. So if you are someone who's constantly buying new pillows, trying to find one that really helps keep you comfortable, why not give this a try if that's your problem? Now, if you don't have those issues, then you might want to invest in something else. But if you are looking for the cool side of the pillow, that's what this has been designed to help address. Now, I'm showing you here, laying on top.
Oh, I'm sorry, you couldn't hear my mic. I wanted to lay on top of it to show you. Where would you say this is in terms of like
a medium firm?
Okay, that's what I would say.
Yes, it's a medium firm pillow, so it's kind of that Goldilocks feel for most people.
Yeah. So this is the king. The king is $63 savings, $18.75 on Easy Pay, and then that oversized, which is your queen or standard queen, is a $39 savings. That price goes up at the end of the day, will not be this low again for the next 3 months. All right, if you are wondering about my shirt, of course it's Mr. Isaac.